What's up, you guys? After to reaction today, I'm going to be reacting to some more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is season 7, episode 4, and it's titled, I don't even know what it's titled. Just let's get into it. Oh no. I hate black and white.
I don't
Fuck.
believe in it.
Don't do this to me.
But I know history. I know how the story goes.
I thought I shook you.
And then your story ends. Sometimes the hero has to die, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Did you just kill Sousa?
That day started in a fog. My circuits were crossed up. Color had bled from the world, and I could hear my thoughts pinging around my head. July 22nd, 1955. My head was ringing like a bell, but that date rang a louder one. That was the day that made Daniel Sousa a legend. Every recruit learned about it. His final mission, he delivered a groundbreaking shield device to Howard Stark, kept it from falling into Russian hands, and then he was killed. This was the day Daniel Sousa became the first fallen agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh. He does live a nice happy life.
I heard enough to know that this day had been knocked off course. I had to cook up a story to get things on track. What's important is I'm your contact. Remember I kept telling you what a fan I was? That was me waving a hand in your face.
Pardon me if I don't believe a word you say.
Then why don't you ask the dead guy? He and I helped develop the gadget you're supposed to deliver, but then he turned traitor. Now you want to play 20 questions? Or should we get this package to Howard Stark? Maybe the mention of Stark sold him, or maybe he heard the clock ticking. I couldn't use a 1950s phone to dial a 21st century airplane. There was only one number I knew to dial.
Oh, this is the same place? This is the same place.
I don't know what it means to be stuck with a bad SO. I mean, mine. He was a real son of a bitch. Hey,
Enoch?
I hope I'm not boring you, buddy.
You are a paying customer.
Enoch?
Agent Coulson. Such a pleasure to hear your voice after 2 decades.
Glad you found a spot to hide out.
As am I. But it will be a longed-for privilege to leave behind the S.H.I.E.L.D. safe house and rejoin you.
Sorry, Enoch. We'll have to link up with you later. Right now, I'm hoping you have a way to get a message to the Zephyr. It's urgent.
I can do better than that. I can transfer you directly. 24 years is plenty of time for a lonely chronicom to build the hardware to...
Fantastic. Put me through.
Certainly. Stand by.
Even if it wasn't the way they intended, the Chronicoms may have altered history.
When they took the body of Dr. Lindmore, who happened to be working on technology vital to the future of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay, so just to clarify, the history books say that tonight Sousa delivers that thing and then he dies.
Unfortunately, yes.
You're quiet.
Just don't have very much driving experience. I'm great on a scooter, though. In the 50s, were women allowed to drive?
Yes, of course. Why would you?
I'm sorry, I don't know. I mean, we were just in the 30s and they were really stylish, but it was so sexist and racist. But the 50s, though, are still pretty sexist and racist.
It always gets better, just never fast enough.
Why is Deke driving when he's never driven before? Shouldn't she be driving? Why doesn't Deke have a gun? Let's face it, he's dead.
Doesn't look so special.
Guy kind of look like Toby.
The good news was the package was now in S.H.I.E.L.D.'s possession. The bad news? Deke wasn't. Sousa was getting jumpy. I just hoped I'd see a familiar face on the train. Have a seat. Or Go get yourself a drink in the bar car. Calm your nerves.
I don't need a drink.
Nothing to worry about. I was worried. The team was a no-show. I felt trapped in an hourglass, sand up to my neck.
Enoch, it's Yo-Yo.
Agent Rodriguez. I am pleased word of my presence has gotten out. Perhaps your call indicates it's time for me to join the team.
No, sorry. I need you to connect me to the Zephyr right now.
Happy to connect you.
Aww.
No one could blame Yo-Yo for putting a person first, the package second, but I was left high and dry, and the train was on the move. Sousa was squirming on the hook, threatening to get loose. I was gonna have to keep winging it. There's my guy. I was waiting for the signal. Hat over his face.
Coulson, oh god, Coulson. Oh.
I bought myself some time, but what I didn't have was the goods.
There she is. This is like the Rosetta Stone of S.H.I.E.L.D. tech.
If you say so.
Wow. It is incredible, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. We need to track down Sousa. It's time we find that train.
I take it science doesn't leave much time for personal life either.
I don't follow.
No ring on your finger.
He has a May.
Someone. I couldn't stick around long enough to make it last. How about you?
Similar story. Just think it's about time you show me what all this song and dance is for.
Sorry. Can't do it. Stark's eyes only.
You worked on this for Howard, and you've never met him.
Sent a few encouraging messages to the lab.
Sounds like him.
What's he like?
A pompous ass.
Big thinkers can come off that way.
I'm getting kind of annoyed at Fitz not being around.
I think I will get that drink. Want something?
Never touch the stuff.
It's the last season.
Surprise me.
You can't even be here. Pretty lame.
I come alone with a proposition.
Hey, you want my briefcase that has nothing in it?
Cutting a deal. Doesn't seem like the Chronicom style.
Chronicoms adapt.
Cut to the chase.
Give us what we want. Earth. And your humans will have our charity.
Want to buy a drink for a lonesome gal?
Same for the lady.
Very good, sir.
You're too kind.
My pleasure.
So what takes you to Los Angeles?
Business, but not show business. I'm betting I can't say the same for you.
How did you guess?
Sorry. No deal.
So far, we've kept this fight neat. Refuse this, and it becomes messy.
You're only making this offer because you found out we were on your heels.
You will never be able to see what we can see. For instance, we knew you would be on this train. We even know that is not the item Daniel Sousa delivers.
Oh.
We know this is the day that he dies, killed later tonight at a hotel in Los Angeles. But all we had to do was make one call, and he dies right now. Mister, the lounge needs to close for a little while.
Lovely lady like you would light up the silver screen, no doubt.
You think so?
I do. Just one little piece of advice. You need to work on your acting. You thought you'd be fetching enough that I wouldn't notice your friends clearing this car out.
Stop!
May I cut in?
Yes, you may.
You again.
Told you we're the good guys.
Stark size only, huh?
We have the package.
All right, then. Let's have it.
Well, first we need to take a little walk outside.
I was wondering how they got on there.
Seeing my team was a relief, but one of them was still MIA.